You are listening to I Am Refocused Radio with your host, Shamaya Reed. This show is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. And now, here's your host, Shamaya Reed.
Hey, welcome back to I Am Refocused Radio. We are here once again. You know what time it is. Another amazing interview this morning. NBC The Voice is the hot topic. And guess what? We have the one and only Jeremy Keith. He's from Team Adam, cutting right to the chase. Good morning, sir. How you feeling, man?
Good morning. Good morning. So happy to be here. How you doing?
Doing great, man. I mean, you're no stranger to music. You've been doing this for a hot minute. Tell us a little bit about your background because, man, you've been busy.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, of course, I've been singing my whole life, and I started as a background vocalist, so I've been doing that for such a long time. Being behind the scenes, supporting, singing background for different, artists in the industry, singing with different kinds of like organizations, like an orchestra. Did that for a long time, so. My experience, man, I'll be all day telling you guys everything that I've done, but definitely the background took a lot of my time, the past 20 years of my life, singing background for different artists. I sang background for Stephanie Mills for a long time. I started with her when I was 19 years old, and I learned a lot with her. So I credit a lot of my life's lessons to Stephanie Mills, to Darren Atwater and Soulful Symphony, so many other great artists and organizations that I worked with. It's been a journey, so I'm very happy to be here today. Everything has played its part. So,
and you also had a connection with the legendary group After 7. So
yes.
For those who've been sleeping underneath a rock, now you know. Just Google the guy's name. I mean, the guy has been doing this, like you said, for a good while. What brought you to think about, you know what? I need to get on NBC The Voice. I need to give this a shot. What inspired you to take that opportunity?
Man, so back in 2012, me and my friend, I gotta plug her, Brittany Spencer, she's an amazing country artist right now. She's my friend, and we actually auditioned for The Voice back in 2012. We did the cattle call, man. We stand outside 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. In New York in November by the Hudson River. I don't know if that helps you see how cold it was. It was freezing, man. We sit out there all night, and that next morning, we auditioned. They were like, nah. And from there, I think I was just like, I'm good. I don't want to do it. But the opportunity it kept coming back. And I said, let me do this here for a reason. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I did it. I'm happy that I did it when I did it. And it's been a great experience.
I mean, it's not that bad. 3 chairs turned. You're on Team Adam. I think life is pretty good right now.
What? Exactly. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, to sing my song the best that I could. And I was hoping, somebody would turn around. I was hoping somebody would like it, because there's so many amazing and talented people in this world, and I've been in situations where I thought I was, cool, and then I get up there and it's like, some really, really like amazing powerhouse, skilled, singers. But I just had to get my confidence together and get up there and do my thing. And I'm so happy they turned around. I'm so grateful for that.
Once again, listen to Refocused Radio, talking to our special guest for today with NBC The Voice, Team Adam's very own Jeremy Keith. Man, you thought you were busy, but you're really busy right now, and you're trying to focus on this amazing show. If you could, when you think about some moments that you had with your coach, what's some of the things that's kind of helped polish not just your confidence, but your understanding of the music industry even more now that you have some personal time getting some feedback from your coach?
Wow. A lot of the feedback that I got from Adam and the special guest that he had with him, Man, a lot of it was a confirmation of my journey and, transitioning out of the background into the forefront, which I've done, before. And, but this, I think at this level and at this point in my life, Adam really just confirmed a lot of things for me as an artist. And that, man, like, I really feel like that affected my confidence in the best way, because if Adam and Kelly and John, if they say that I can win, man, then that must mean I can win, and I'm not gonna back down from that anymore, because I have in the past.
And I want to add, not everybody gets 3 chairs turned on the blind audition, so you can check that box off. If you have one thing that you want to focus on while you're having this opportunity still be on the show, what's that one thing you want to zoom in on every time you step on that stage?
Every time I step on the stage, I absolutely want to, I definitely don't want to, say, oh, Jeremy's been doing this for 20 plus years. He's been, working for a long time, and then I get up on stage and it doesn't show. So, integrity wise, I got to make sure I'm always giving my best. And, I don't have all of this experience to not do my best. So that really sticks out. And connecting with people who never seen me before. That's important too. And I want to continue to connect with everybody on stage, off stage. That's very important for me.
If you had one thought you would want to share with our audience, and if your friends or family are listening, what would you want to tell them right now in this moment?
Oh man, if I had a thought to share with my friends and family, that thought would be, I would encourage everybody, because that's just what I do by nature. When I have the opportunity, I'm always, wanting to let people know of their value, for sure. But I want to thank everybody. I'm so grateful. Thank you to NBC. Thank you to my family and everybody that, had anything to do with me being in this moment, me being here, in the station with you. Everything played a part, and I'm overwhelmed with gratitude, for real, more than anything. So thank you. That's what I would like to say to everyone.
Well, once again, listening to Refocused Radio, talking to the one and only Jeremy Keith from Team Adam, all about NBC, The Voice, this morning. Like always, I want to say to you, Keith, man, thank you for your time, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me, man. Take it easy.